You guys can go load up.
Wait, were you at the gym?
Yeah.
Where's my passport?
It's in your suitcase.
It's in my suitcase. Wait, where's my passport? Actually, where's my passport?
Your passport's back here, right?
Yeah. Yeah, whatever.
You're the worst actor.
I guess I should.
Where's my passport?
It's probably my
That's the most genuine reaction.
Pretty sure it's in your suitcase, yeah.
I actually was worried.
Oh shit, did you guys realize we all have Logitech here?
Many years ago.
Logitech?
Wait, really? No, only the Logitech office.
Bro, that's some good push.
6 scrims, 5, 5, 5, and then we have RNG. So we have 27 games of training left, period. And our theme, or our ideal here, is refinement. So there's going to be a lot of things that we don't know about the meta. Every team is not going to not know about the meta. There's going to be a lot of opportunities that are out there to think of interesting hacks and find crushing lanes. And we have to balance now the difference between exploration and refinement. I don't want to be the team that can think of the right play and think of the right time and get there and can't pull it off because they're not good enough. And this is something that we can always improve. Like, you know, in solo queue, you can check out mentally, or you can check in, and you can really improve. And so this is kind of like an individual burden. It has a little bit to do with mindfulness, a little bit to do with caffeine usage, a little bit to do with resting. Like, if you're tired, Uber home, nap, Uber back between the scrim blocks. All right, Parth has prepped a presentation for each opponent. We're gonna go through one every day. Today's the first day for the first opponent, and he's set up next door, so let's go and check it out.
So before Worlds, after seeing our group, we realized that it's actually not as hard as other people think. A lot of people thought of it as like the group of death, where there's just like some really strong teams, but I felt like if we just performed normally and like prepared pretty well, then we would be able to get past it really easily as first seed.
My career started off at a world championship. It was season 1. And I think for me, that was like the most inspired I had ever been since being a pro. It's like, I went to this tournament and I was just happened to be good.
Looks like on the screen we got people cheering for themselves. Over on the monitor we've got Epic Gaming, people pointing at themselves, mouthing words that we can't hear. They're in a huddle right now. Oh, big picture getting taken of them, of course. People super happy and excited to see their favorite players.
And I met all these people who, they came from all these different countries, all this different culture and background, walks of life, you know, history, and they were all just like me. We all just like love playing the game. We're really competitive. We want to be the best. Ended up getting 4th place. I was on a team with Darius and Dan Din, and the other 2 players are West Rice and Salsi. And season 2, I came back with CLG, and we got shit on. And I was like, wow, this sucks. I worked a whole year to get to this point, and I flew, like, I just flopped at the end. I just couldn't do it. My team couldn't do it. Then season 3 and 4, I didn't even make Worlds, and that was probably the most demoralizing thing ever. I was like 1 inch off of quitting. And season 5, barely made a run, like didn't barely make a run. I guess like I barely hung on long enough to make this miracle run with CLG to make it to Worlds. And then again, like just things didn't pan out towards the end and we didn't do well at Worlds. So this is like kind of my shot at redemption. In my mind, like I started out doing pretty well, and I started out at a world championship, and then in the 5 seasons between then and now, I've just like I've just failed. Like I've just not done what I set out to do. And this to me is like, it's not only America's biggest chance at winning Worlds so far, but it's just the best roster I've ever played on. It's the best team I've ever played on. So I think we have the biggest chance.
That's a nice shirt.
Thank you. 2015 World Championship. Great memories of Worlds 2015.
What was your favorite memory from last year?
I went to.
Except when it was over.
I need to have a thing that says like, went to Worlds 2015 and all I got was this shitty shirt.
Participation trophy.
This is my participation trophy. Yeah, that was a great time. I got to. We didn't even go sightseeing because we were so depressed after we lost. We literally just all sat in the hotel room and we were like, should we go out? Nah. Let's just sit here and be sad. That's how it is, Dennis.
I mean, I'm not used to losing, so I wouldn't really know, I'm used to only winning.
Yeah, that's true. You're just used to sitting on the sidelines because you're banned from playing and then watching your team lose. Does that feel better or worse? I think that might be a room.
Peter, that's a strange combination of pants and jersey you've got there.
I'm waiting for Weldon to come with our new pants. I'm banking on him. I'm counting on him. But yeah, it's more comfortable this way.
We just finished the boot camp with Logitech in San Jose and we made it to San Francisco. The setup here at Worlds is not ideal. What up, muchacho?
Hey, we're setting up in our practice room, getting ready for Worlds.
Who are our roommates?
The roommates are I and TC inside of this room. And they can hear every movement. So, yeah, it's great.
We're not able to install any programs, so that means like no music, no anything. So I think the biggest thing for me is we're not able to use Place TV. So for solo queue or for scrims, I can't like watch kind of my own perspective of the game and my laning. So there's all these small things that you pick up from a replay that I'm unable to pick up on. So I think we're more just focused on getting a lot of games in and kind of getting the repetition because we can't sit down and kind of watch our game from our own point of view. So I don't know where I'm going.
Oh.
We may be going to the opening ceremony. Fuck you, dude.
Everyone has to go for it.
Americans unite. Boom. That's pretty loud.
You guys have really improved your high fives.
Yeah, ever since that one day where... Oh, I don't even know what we did. Did we hit our wrists or just? No, this is actually cool though. We just just like that. Oh, perfect.
And representing the North American LCS, TSM. Each season is an incredible journey for these players, and to be at Worlds is their late game. Let's hear it once again for the 16 teams battling for the Summoners Cup.
So in all my past teams, I've never really had any cheers or chants for my team to like do well. Like people wouldn't really cheer for my team at all. So coming into TSM, it was like a really surreal feeling for me because, and I kind of can't realize it even now that the crowd is actually cheering for me and my team to do well. Like all the TSM chants and stuff like this, it's just like super overwhelming. And in my old teams, it was always like the crowd would cheer for the opponent team, not mine. So I was always super jealous, and it's just an amazing feeling now, like almost realizing that the chance like for you and your team to win.
Against RNG, we are going to be banning Caitlyn. We're going to be banning Jace.
Jace mostly because in case we move to ban Sintra, Cassie is our best blind pick, and it does pretty well. And we also have played enough matchups into Jace top to know how good he is. And he seems annoying. Since we're on blue side, we should just ban Syndra. And the cases where they ban Syndra and leave Nidalee up, we're gonna ban Elise and either force the Nidalee ban or get it ourselves.
You have to be talking to your teammates, not just on a leadership level or like an execution level, but also on an emotional level in this game, and bringing them to that state of poise as a team, as a unit.
Obviously, there is a crowd favorite here going into this matchup, gentlemen, but we do have to look at both sides. This could be a defining matchup, not only for this group, but could set the pace for the entire group stage in all reality.
It's sort of popularized on 650.
Yeah, and I'm really interested to see what happens in this duo lane at the bottom side, as we have an unfortunate pause coming.
All right, just to give you guys a quick update, Bjergsen has reported to the referees that he's currently unable to see Aurelion Sol's orbs. Now, this is being reviewed. The QA team backstage are looking at the footage and looking at his player cam. Once I get an update, I will pass that on. But that is a worry. That is a concern. It has happened before.
Yeah.
All right, so I have to jump in here and give some more context on what's happening. The players have been excused from the stage because there will be a full remake. Now, in terms of Aurelion Sol, there's still some discussion on whether or not he will be disabled. So that information I will get to you as soon as I have it. But for now,
I'm the Aurelion Sol bug catcher.
I can't fucking see it. Bjergsen Magic does a remake.
It went from, I went from seeing too many balls everywhere on the map to seeing 0 balls.
They got rumbled real early, dude.
It's like Kevin said, dude. I don't want my teammates whining about soul runs, so.
I'm watching. They're going Alisson coming in. Kill the Peter. I'm on Zimmer. I'm dead. Okay. Oh. Kevin Cassio. I think run.
Just run. Maybe. Save your flash.
I'm running down to Kevin. I'm going. No. Look at my ulti here.
2-for-1 so far, but it will not matter. Shockwave gets 2. Bjergsen's forced to run for his life. A 4-for-1 in favor of RNG.
They have been caught so many times. But now Sven tries to go in. They're trying to engage.
A lot of damage on the Xiaohu. That is the shutdown.
There you go. I'm at 35. I'm done. Hack him, hold it on. Hack him. Oh shit, what? Hack him. Alisson flashed in. I'm dead. Rumble flash. Oh. Alisson rumble flash.
RNG take down TSM. RNG destroy the hometown heroes and are victorious against Team Solo Mid.
And after the events that transpired before this game even happened, the Aurelion Sol pick by RNG, not being able to play it, having picks and bans remade, and Lee Sin taken away from them, they let none of this phase them. They played smart, they played respectfully, and they played dominantly against TSM. And they
All of us have some follow-up to Kennen if we're the ones who were starting the fight, but we were never able to start the fight, and Alistar was always flanking us. So, and also I just never played against an Alistar who's like really good at flanking us, because I literally he headbutted somebody and then Q flashed me like 3 team fights in a row, and if I had just flashed the Q flash, we would have won the fight. Just I never played against Alistars who do that.
Yeah, Mono plays super fucking well.
He literally engaged every single fight for them. So if I was more aware of like how he's gonna play, then I would have been able to outplay him. Yeah. I just think he goes through some pretty like retarded plays actually.
No, but
they're just not punished.
The thing is that he chooses one to go on us, but when we choose to go on them, it needs to be off a Lee Sin kick or a Kennen flank. They can, whenever Alistar flash pulls us, it's a lot harder to dodge that than a Lee Sin kick or a Kennen engage. Because you see Kennen the whole entire time on bot lane. Like if he goes for Ori or you, any of your targets, you guys die. Okay, that's just one game. We need 5 more games, so we have to freaking win. We gave up our chance. Like we can't. We have to draft like strong comps and play.
I think you guys played well though with Ori Lee Sin. Maybe we could have had some better ball combos. I don't know. I'm just pretty sure if I flash those alley combos, those flanks, and I just flash right away, we could have gotten an ace potentially, some alternators, and just taken Baron or something. But just seemed like somebody instantly blew up every single team fight to his flank. So maybe it's a comp, it's also our play too. It's both.
Don't stress on this loss. Just focus on learning and adapting for tomorrow. That's it.
Alright, guys.
TSM!
Maybe. Alicia,
like 5
Alicia.
minutes. Oh, really? Are you okay, Kevin?
I'm pretty low. She could be in frog already. I'm staying back. Taking his ward.
I can come now, Dennis. Yeah.
Alicia, can we collapse on Elise? Yo, we're going.
I'm coming. I'm gonna rumble first. Okay. I'm on my way.
Adios, so bad.
I don't have
Let's
ghost
chase
though.
them down. Let's chase them down.
We're gonna double flash.
Yeah.
I'm here. Can we
They
chase?
both flash. They both, yeah, we can chase. Chase. Elise no flash. Elise no flash.
Careful next ward here.
Good ball.
Nice.
Nice, dude.
Cannon.
I got it. Good fucking shit, bro. Good ball flash.
I got fucking shit on, dude. It's so hard to win right now. Holy shit.
Go to blue. Come to tower. You come to tower as well. I'm coming. Come down. Look, Bears.
I got Bears. You flashed? I got him. Nice.
Go tower. I'm gonna go push mid. Alistar.
Yeah,
That's what's done.
I'm getting top. Elise top in it. True foul.
End the game. Elise.
Go to bot. End the game. Yeah, we can end.
And through mid, we have super minions.
Barely any help to play with. His
Rumble flash.
getting dove on as well. TSM
Get the rumble.
Get him. Yo, guys, icons on 3. 1, 2, 3.
What the fuck? You guys went so early. You guys suck. You guys went on 2.
They said TSM should be very proud. Excellent control display against a Samsung team that, of course, picked up a victory yesterday. And this is the TSM that people were talking about in spring.
Great game. We didn't get shit on.
How do you feel, baby? Little metal pod used Harden today, finally.
I had the most damage in the game.
Tackle.
I love playing damage traps. Oh, that Cinder stun. Over Baron Pit. That was dirty.
Dude, double flush every pull of that game. He's like, oh, no, I'm not gonna get pulled, bro. What? Did you see?
Yeah, I saw.
He's like, I'm not gonna get pulled. Fuck it.
You fucking solo killed him, dude.
Yeah. Cinder's broken, that's why. I hit one stun, he's dead.
He did so much damage even though he had long. At that Baron fight, you fucking WE. Just like instant
Yeah,
half.
push me, yeah. Fucking nuts.
Oh, it feels good now. Better than before. Had we lost that game, I would have been like, oh my god, too. It would have been brutal.
Not bad. I still felt like I played fucking bad. My stuns were so bad. But I solo killed him, so that felt pretty good. I had no idea how to play early lane. I literally never played that matchup.
Yeah, we never scrimmed, so yeah, it was super weird.
Sorry? My voice is really bad. Like really bad. So just our vision controller on Baron, I think. Dennis doesn't go super decent, so someone else should. So the third game versus Splyce, Soren was really sick, and before that game for like 1 or 2 days, we were scrimming with Soren not being able to speak at all, and he was just like communicating with pings. And so we got kind of used to playing with him not being able to speak, but obviously it was like huge handicap for us that we didn't have like one of our main communicators on the team able to communicate.
I'm going to have cough drops on stage for Soren, so he might cough into the mic, he might like croak into the mic. You guys are all gonna have to step it up. You're gonna need to be 110% in terms of leadership in this game.
Yeah, our two options are Ori and Zillion. Even I don't think we have enough CC to make Zillion work. What do you think, Dirk?
We could. Zillion or Cassio, I think, are best.
Isn't Cassio good?
Yeah, she's fine.
Yeah, I think we should just go with Cassio. Okay. They're gonna look up to make plays on you, snowball, and try to transition that bot. So if at any point they put wards down or head towards the jungle bot side, they're looking for the flank with the. So good luck.
Yep, thank you. Right. Look at cannon. Bounce that. Look cannon.
Stuck in the pit.
They're all fucking low.
Match no flash.
That's not bad. Oh, we just have to start getting together.
Yeah. Mal's is really fed now. I think we're slow Kane team fights though.
I'm on the flank. I'm on the flank mid. Okay. I grabbed this guy. Look at Mouse. Finish this guy. Not me. Grab some Mouse. Look at Mouse. Ezreal. That's a flash out. I'm okay. Red cannon. Alright, 2 on me. Ezreal super low. You got this. Alright,
okay. 1 HP, I'm 1 HP.
Nice. Cannon. Ezreal the flash.
We can do Baron if someone else tanks. Just end the game.
End.
Please, guys.
Kill Ezreal. I'm ending. Ezreal. Alright, end the game. They're up in 10. Just kill him. Alright, yeah, let's just kill him.
We fucking suck!
Holy shit.
And the late game for TSM. Correct decision after correct decision. Understanding where they can take their team fights.
Yeah, this was not about compositions. This was just one team being much better in the late game.
It's okay. Huh? Every team struggled today. At least we didn't get upset. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank God we would not have made it out of gears if we lost here.
Yeah.
That's something to be appreciative about.
It's okay. We can fix a lot of things for next week. Now that we know what the meta is, what we're playing.
Okay. You know what I'm really happy about, at least? I'm really happy that when we fell behind and we would lose a frontal fight, we took control of the zone and we fought. I'm actually really proud of them because of that, or otherwise we would have lost this game.
Yeah.
Don't you think so?
I'll do the negative feedback, you do the positive feedback. Because you're...
I'm generally the really pissed off one, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's swap it.
How much did it suck to play sick? Like a 6 or 7 maybe. Every single time where I had to be clutched, I failed. Every time. Every clutch play, I failed. So fucking sick.
Okay. Wait, what? I'll tell the whole team one thing. Even though everyone played like shit, I'm really proud of the team for controlling the zone of vision when we're behind and catching people. It's like the one positive redeeming quality that got us back in the game. We just sat at Baron for 2 minutes and we waited for them to walk in. And we didn't get flanked by cannon. Holy shit. Oh, Bart. We need a fucking... come back strong against RMG, dude.
The day that we played Samsung, I started being sick, but I think on that day it didn't affect my performance too much. But going into the Splyce game, when I woke up the next day, I pretty much had no voice. It was really hard for me to talk, and I think it affected us a lot during the Splyce game. We were rewatching the VOD, and in the game I felt like I always had things to say, but I wasn't really able to express myself. And sometimes I really tried, but either my teammates wouldn't hear me because my voice would just go out. So I think the Splyce game, we definitely looked really sloppy, and I think a lot of it was focused on like me and Peter not being able to communicate about lane setups and stuff like that. I should have swapped into the side lane against Malzahar earlier because I have QSS, so I'm always safe, but if Peter ever gets caught out by Malzahar, he's just dead. So I think though, regardless of my voice, I don't think we played to the level that we want to be playing at, but yeah, I'm feeling a lot better now, so I don't think it's going to be a problem next week.
Yeah, so most pro players, they all read Reddit, and there's definitely a lot of hate on TSM as well as the bot lane. People were saying how we were making a lot of mistakes, and there's ones for me, there's ones for Peter, and then ones for us as a duo. So of course, going into Worlds, it was like this is my first Worlds, and super nervous. And of course, playing against players like Mata and all these other like really famous supports, it's really hard to sometimes be able to say, you know, you can be better than them when before you were constantly looking up to them. And of course, I think as well, some of the comments were definitely warranted because we were making very uncharacteristic mistakes. So yeah, going into the second week, we definitely changed some of that and changed a lot of like our tendencies, and it definitely helped.
And like I said yesterday, it's a team game at the end of the day. It doesn't matter if you lose lane. It doesn't matter if something goes wrong. It's really about what you do after that incident happens. You know, if you play a matchup that you shouldn't win and you win somehow, then we should play to that advantage. I just want to see that through comms. Even if we lose our first match, if we improve throughout the day, we can still win and go past groups. As a pro player, it's really easy for me to tell you guys don't dwell on it, and I tilted a lot as a pro too, and so me telling you guys don't focus on your fuck ups too much. I don't know if that helps that much, but that's what you literally have to do. So if one of your teammates is tilting, just make sure to tell them it's okay, I'll carry you. Just play around me.
Remember when Town Kench disappears off the mat, you have to constantly keep calling it out, Vincent.
Okay.
And their lane allocation will matter a lot because if we are looking to play pressure in lanes, their Town Kench can fuck us up. That's it.
Okay, back up. We got their ping. I can block. Alright, careful. You're gonna die to Victor. You're gonna die to Victor. Just try to broke them. Nice. Look, nice. I can run. She flash. Victor's solid shot. Yeah.
Oh, back up.
I'm coming. I go, TP's up. Rumble no kill now. I'm watching. Let me tank. Alright, nice. Good job. What the fuck? Wait, can we do tower?
Yeah, I can do tower now. Yeah, come through mid. They're cut off. They're gonna go.
Rex the flash then. Rex fighting mid. I'm TPing mid on Rumble. Go Rex TP on Rumble. Rumble.
Yeah, look at Rumble. I'm speeding you, Peter.
1.5. Rumble out.
Rumble.
3.
I'm on Rumble.
2.
I'm on Jin. He's 1 HP.
Jin's 1 HP. I go for Rumble.
Look at Jin. Look at Jin. Go.
Jin. 2. Nice.
Bam. Alright, let's go back.
Rex are still up. Yo, Rex are still up.
Should be fine, no?
He just ulted back. I don't think he's...
No, what?
Can we still do it?
No, we cannot. Heal real quick. You might die? Oh, I'm dead. Fuck, you lost.
His life with impeccably bad timing as the chrono shift wore off, and it's now going to be the Nexus. It's going to be the game, and Samsung Galaxy gets revenge on TSM.
Yeah, I think early game was bad. I played lane bad, and then the invade didn't work out, so that put us behind. But we did well stabilizing, even though we were behind, and we did well playing out for a strong lane. And obviously we got caught mid when we made the TV play, which was really big, and then just we haven't played this comp much, so Peter and I were completely out of sync.
So I can stop. Oh, come in. I'm blocking at least. Yo, Carrie, you guys are taking.
I need help.
No, you're fine. You're GP2.
Just gonna try to repel to me, maybe? Just here.
You guys can win that. Yes. I'm watching. Hey, bot shifting up. Nice.
Team, they won the summer split. They're hoping to do well at Worlds. They're third, but in the group stage right now at the hands of Splyce, as they have one more match to play. And if they can win the next one, they will make top 8 at Worlds.
And very crucial that TSM was able to win this game after having a close loss against Samsung. But they're still not out of the woods yet. Everything for TSM is going to come down to their match later against RNG.
If we lose, we can play tiebreaker for third place, guys.
I think we just all need to be in the game 100%. You guys are good enough to pull it out. Be really present in the drafts, give lots of information, and everybody be 100% in the game. Every single play, every single moment of your lane, talk about what's going on, and set up plays, 5-minute plays. Make sure you're communicating. If you ever don't know what to do, confess. Get your teammates on board and solve the problem.
Tide of the game.
Alright.
On 3. 1, 2, 3. TSM! Let's go.
I think everyone felt the urgency to win because, that is the deciding game for us to make it out of groups or not. It takes a lot of reflection off the previous 5 games to learn from your mistakes and try to make adjustments. Make just small adjustments to your play because you're never going to make a drastic change.
I can teleport.
Give me that.
Soul's going first. You have flash?
Yeah, I flashed out. Collapsing.
Kevin, look.
I don't have TP. No one has TP.
You need to flash out.
Okay, guys, stay under tower, stay under tower.
I'm coming. I'm here.
They flashed the tower. I have one fucking HP. What's your flash?
I think I just need to back up tower.
Let's go flash.
I can't even hold.
Do we want to ulti and Rek'Sai look for a fight? I don't have flash, so I think we have to run it.
They're walking up.
Okay,
Hopping ulti. You ready, Dennis?
Yeah.
Only Dennis takes this, okay?
Okay.
We're going.
Oh, they going in? They're going.
Here we go. I'm on Soul. I'm on Soul. Soul.
I'm on Soul too. Okay, I'm in.
Nami.
Soul. Let's roll. He's dead. Please.
He said.
Nice. Alright. I'm ready, Grim.
Dennis, come here. Okay, I'm ulting Dennis in. We're going. Poppy.
I'm up, Poppy. I'm in the back.
Kai.
I have to flash out. Sorry. I'm coon. I have to tunnel out. Ezreal's on me. I'm dead.
Okay. Keep hiding.
I'm regenning. I'm back in base. I'm back up. I'm dead. I'm coming back. Where's the wave? They don't have to try to bring the wave.
Baron buff is available. The inhibitors being on. Once that goes down, Royal never give up. Look to see the sight of the Nexus. Uzi gets himself the fall. The Nexus is going down. And Team Solo mid. Their hopes.
Well, let's remember to shake their hands.
Royal advance to Chicago.
Damn, this year's over.
We're waiting for Soren. Oh, he's in cry interviews.
Immediately after the game, when we sat down, I wasn't really talking a lot, or anyone was really talking a lot. For me, I was still mostly thinking about the game and what we could do differently and just a lot of the mistakes we made, but I also realized that it doesn't matter at all. Any of the mistakes that we made, it's just going to be in the past because next time we're going to be playing together. The game is going to be different. Picks are going to be different. The mistakes are going to be different. And, we were just out. We had already lost. So I mostly just tried to... I was just feeling really sad. I definitely felt more sad this year than the last year because last year it was kind of expected. Everyone knew that our team wasn't that good, both from scrims and even just watching our games on stage. No one really expected us to make it out, but this year, Andy, the coaching staff, ourselves, the fans, everyone had high expectations of us. So failing everyone it's a really depressing moment.
How do you feel? Yeah, it feels bad. I think I just didn't play that well today. Yes. Same. We made a lot of mistakes. This game, in the first game. It's just really disappointing. So I don't think the teams we're playing are very good. I don't think we're playing as well as we could be. So yeah, it's just really disappointing.
Sorry that we pretty much lost that game because their ball lane was way fed. And I was scared to play Saber because I thought they'd be able to snowball lane really hard. And I would have a hard time in team fights to survive, but in the end I had a hard time in team fights. And I still died in lane to the roam that we were talking about pre-game. And yeah. I'm just sorry that I picked up.
I feel like it really sucks that we lost. I think the biggest thing that I'm disappointed in was that we weren't able to like translate our momentum and like our level of play from like the NALCS to Worlds. And it's not like on any specific person. It's just like, you know, I was just really excited for Worlds, and we fell short.
I didn't really know that we were actually out yet, so I just thought we were like 3-3, okay, so we might have to play a tiebreaker. But then after we lost, then I asked one of my teammates on stage, like, what does this mean? Are we out now? And he said yes, and I was just like crushed kind of, and it was like a really hard-hitting feeling. So coming into the groups, we were all super confident, and like we basically thought we could like make a difference and show the best American team ever at Worlds or something like this, but it just didn't happen, and we just got smashed kind of.
Looking back on the whole year, at point in spring, I wasn't even sure if we were going to make it to Worlds because our team was just not playing well together. It was like not even playing in a team, it was just playing a solo queue team. We just got Josh and Casey as our coaching staff at that time, and nothing was really working. And at that point, I wasn't even sure if we were going to get to Worlds. I wasn't even sure if I was going to continue playing because I was just so miserable being in an environment like that. But towards the end of spring and the summer playoffs, even though we did fail at Worlds, I still had a lot of happy times with my teammates, and I feel like we really grew a bond. And if I didn't have this summer split, if I had another one of them spring splits, then I don't know how I would feel about playing pro right now, but this last split really changed my mind, and I want to keep going. I don't know if there will be changes to the roster or if some of my teammates are going to want to change teams or not play anymore, but I really don't want to have to start from square one in spring split again. I feel like I came really far in spring split, and it took us a really long time to build this team, and I feel like for months that wasn't even a team. Back when Yellow Star was on our team, we had a team, but it didn't feel like a team, so I'm really hopeful that if everyone decides to stick together, coming into spring split, we'll already have a really strong core to go off of, and I think we can do much better next year.
You feel this weight of a loss a lot more than you feel the like celebration and joy of a win. So yeah, like for us, it was, for me, I was just thinking, damn, what a waste of a year, what a awful ending to a year. But I don't think that it's right to think of like there's a cosmic sense of right and wrong. It's more, this is like sport, and that's just what happens. Like there's a winner and there's a loser. So I've been used to the losing end. I just think this was all one really important journey, important experience for everyone. You know, just like looking through, you know, Kevin, he came onto the team as a rookie from Gravity, and like in 1 year he became considered the top player, the top laner in our region, and was able to hang with the world players. And Dennis was, you know, a player people perceived as really toxic, and he came on, he proved everyone wrong. Like he came onto the team and he was really fat and he wasn't very good, and now he's really skinny and fit and he's really good. So like I think that was a huge transition that people have taken note of that. Like he's probably one of my favorite teammates to play with of all time in terms of his personality and just the vibe that he brings every day. And then Soren, the team was like rebuilt around him, I guess, in a way. And I think the fact that he was able to get MVP again and put up a like great, enormous performance again was super good. I don't know, like everyone on the team has a great story. You know, this is Vincent's first split. He made Worlds and he won his first split in his home country. Everyone came out and like they did a lot. So it was a really good experience, and I know everyone will sort of like take it and move forward.